Hello and welcome to SAP Learning Academy and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial today I will be discussing about very interesting and learning topic for all SAP developers. I'll be talking about the what is cluster table and what is the use of cluster table in SAP, and also I'll be talking about what are the advantages and disadvantages of cluster table. So let me begin by the definition first so that you can have an understanding what is this cluster table. Then I will be talking more in detail. So let me tell you what is cluster table in SAP. Cluster tables are a special type of table in SAP Data Dictionary. The data for these tables is not stored in the tables directly but in the corresponding table structure. And if you notice that I have used two kinds of words, one is cluster table, the other one is a table cluster, and both are actually different, and I will be explaining you now. And if I give you an example which would be much better for you to understand, the example of cluster table is BSEC. There are several more tables in SAP source system, like if I talk about BSES or BSET or CDPOS, those are such example of cluster table. And why do you call cluster table? Because let me give you the real-time example. Using this BSEC table, if you go into the AC11 transaction in ECC system, then you can find, if you go into the maintenance, delivery and maintenance page, you can find that you can look up to which table cluster a cluster table is assigned, meaning that what are the fields are there in BSEC table. Not all the fields are coming from one particular tables. There are actually various tables have actually merged into one table, calling here as BSEC table. BSEC table is having more than 300 fields, and those are coming from various different tables. That's why we're calling it as cluster table. And I will be telling now about the table cluster. Okay, now we are moving into the next page, and here we'll be talking about the more about the table cluster. And this is a screen from BSEC, and I have just shown some of the fields from the BSEC, and this is a standard SAP table and a standard SAP fields. And the table, now we are coming into the in this screen, in the right hand side, RFBLG, and this is the actually the table cluster of this BSEC table, meaning that every cluster table in SAP having a table cluster. So in this table cluster, the data of the BSEC table is actually having in a compressed format. Now, if I give you a big difference here for all of you to understand that the data in BSEC, meaning that in the cluster table, data is not in compressed format. But if I talk about this table cluster and the RF, BLG, and every cluster table will have a different table cluster, and there the data is in compressed format. That's a big difference as well as the advantage. So, and now we're moving into the next slide to discuss more on the advantages. So, and also here I will be talking about the uses as well, so that you can have understanding. The compressed data, as I said in the earlier slide, so data in the corresponding table cluster stays in there in the compressed data. So now, faster operation when search on key fields. And it means that the key fields in both, just let me go back to the previous slide just in order to understand better. Like if you can see that in both the fields are having the key fields, and in the corresponding table cluster it will not have all the fields. It will have mainly the key fields and maybe some more fields. Meaning that if you do some kind of search operation, meaning that if you write a SQL on the ABAP platform, like select some fields and search on the key field, and it is if you use the table cluster like RFBLG, the search operation will be much faster, and it is said that around 10 times faster than the BSEC. Yes, and if you have, it is only that if you are searching based on the key fields, like you are searching any material or company code, so those things will be faster if you are searching on the table cluster. So that is the two good advantages. Now we'll moving into the disadvantages. So what are the disadvantages? Means that what is the disadvantaging meaning in this part, that what are the things that does not support. And the cluster tables are created in SAP for some reasons, and the reasons I told you. Now we are going into the disadvantages. First disadvantage is that cluster tables data can only be read using SAP application server that decompresses data, the data cluster data, table cluster data, and reads with other SQL tools are not possible. If I talk about the SAP HANA Studio, so there you cannot read the table cluster. So the only you are going to use it in the SAP application server, where you can see the compressed data. You can just you can decompress that. Second is that only transparent table can be used in joins, views, and CDS objects, meaning that here BSEC tables that we're calling, those are called the transparent tables. So only these tables can be used in joins, views, and CDS objects. But the cluster tables, you're talking about the corresponding table cluster cannot be used in, like in this part. If I tell you, yes, this one, like RFBLG, it cannot be used in joins or any others select statements. Sorry, any other. If I talk about CDS objects or join, it cannot be used. Only on transparent tables, other predicates where the where clause can be used for filtering on the database server. And as I said earlier, while we were talking about the advantages, that if you're searching on the key field, then only your table cluster is okay or having much faster results. But you cannot search on other fields. So for that, you have to use the transparent table, meaning that BSEC table. And only on transparent table, additional indexes on non-key columns can be defined if needed. And even if not all columns are selected from a cluster table, all data from the cluster table needs to be transferred to the application server. Yes, that is a very important part, that when you are reading from a table cluster, then all data comes from that particular key. But actually, if you don't need all the columns, if you need just separate or some columns, then you should use the transparent table like BSEC. And it is not possible to aggregate columns on a cluster table on database level. So these are the disadvantages of using the table cluster. And that's all about the tutorial. And if you have any question or comment, please write in the below comment box. I'll be happy to answer. And if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching, and also you can like and share the video with your friends and colleagues who wants to know about it. Thank you.